UK, secret government unit used unethical fear tactics to push COVID rules compliance. According to reports, the UK government's Behavioural Insights team will be probed for allegedly utilising fear, shame, and scapegoating to sway public opinion. According to reports, a parliamentary committee will look at scare ads made by the UK government's shadowy Behavioural Insights squad to nudge the public into complying with COVID-19 rules. Concerns have been raised regarding the unit's grossly unethical use to inflate panic levels. According to the Telegraph, the Public Administration and Constitutional Affairs Committee of the House of Commons is expected to investigate the so-called nudge unit as part of an ongoing investigation into government activities during the pandemic. The committee's chairman, Tory MP William Wragg, told the newspaper that the fundamental issue is how nudge fits into legislative democracy and government responsibility. The committee received a letter from a group of 40 psychologists last week, stating that it was very problematic whether a civilized society should knowingly exacerbate the emotional anguish of its inhabitants as a way of getting their cooperation, according to the Telegraph. The signatories are said to have objected to the use of dramatic commercials with slogans like "If you go out, you can spread it, people will die." One advertisement featured a close-up of an intensive care patient wearing an oxygen mask with the caption, "Look her in the eyes and tell her you never bend the rules." The group also denounced the use of pictures of the seriously ill in intensive care units and the macabre single emphasis on the number of COVID-19 deaths without mention of mortality from other causes, warning of unintended consequences. Shaming and scapegoating have empowered some people to harass those who are unable or unwilling to wear a face covering, they said, adding that inflated fear levels and strategically increased worries had discouraged many from getting care for other illnesses. The letter also reportedly cited a March 2020 government paper warning that a significant number of people still do not feel adequately personally threatened by the virus and urging hard-hitting, emotive messaging to target the complacent. However, an unnamed government spokesman told the Daily Mail that the government had heeded scientists' recommendations and implemented the necessary measures at the appropriate time to combat COVID-19. They went on to say that the government had tried all means conceivable to inform the public of COVID-19's severity. The nudge unit, which was established by David Cameron's coalition administration in 2010, appears to be aimed at using scientific principles to discreetly influence public behavior without the use of legislation. Despite the fact that its work has been featured in government advertisements, the Telegraph said that its operations are kept under wraps. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel.